Hey everybody, Ray Janukian back at you with another online business success tip. And this one is, are you an impenetrable wall? That's right, have you become an impenetrable wall? Now, some of you might be scratching your head right now thinking, Ray, what the heck are you talking about? Guys, listen, this is what I'm getting at. Have you developed the ability to maintain your focus, to achieve your goals, and keep moving in a forward direction regardless of everything surrounding you? Okay, and in order for me to really get this through to you, there's really just two things I need to touch on here. Okay, first of all is getting all of the outside negativity out of your life, eliminating it or building a wall around you so you can ignore it. Now, what's outside negativity? That is the typical babble people will give you when you start talking about being in a home-based business, like, are you crazy? These are all scams. Or, hey, listen, this works for some people, but it's just not going to work for you. Listen, guys. There is no reason to let that self-doubt in somebody else affect you, okay? You need to be able to stay confident, because what you're listening to is, really what you're listening to is the mindset of an employee, all right? That's not what we want, because we know about employees. What do? They report to a boss. Well, what's the acronym for a boss? Boss is just a double SOB backwards. We're entrepreneurs. We don't want that in our life. We don't have any room for it. These people typically are not going to have what it is you seek in life. They are not where you're heading, or where you may have already arrived. They don't have freedom. They're not in control of their lives. They're not making decisions for themselves. Somebody else is doing it for them. So again, there is no reason any of that stuff. That is all their self-doubt, their lack of knowledge, and their fear coming out, all right? None of this should even have a snowball's chance in you-know-what of even scratching your confidence level. The second thing I want to touch off on is disassociating yourself, being able to just let go and not even care about other people's decisions, all right? You've got to be able to ignore that component. You can't be concerned about whether they come into your business or not. Now, when I say don't care, I'm not talking about not caring about people. That's the last thing I'd ever say to anybody. You need to care about people. That's what we do. But what I'm saying is you have to disassociate from their decision. You can't let that affect you. Some people are going to see this and do it, and some people aren't. You've got to get away from that. Good example, when we first got into the home business arena, I had it in my head that, listen, I had my best friend. I really wanted him to come into business with Lisa and I really did. I thought we would be great together. But no matter what I did, no matter what I said to this guy, I couldn't make him see the vision. I couldn't make him see it. He didn't want anything to do with it, and I was crushed. I really wanted him. And at the time, I went to our local office, the company we were involved with back then, and I was talking to one of the leaders there, and he said, Ray, this is the way it works. He said, some people are going to see this for the golden opportunity you do. He said, and some people just aren't. He said, and there's absolutely nothing you're going to do to change that. He said, the faster you can get that fact from your head to your heart, the more successful you will become, and the faster you will get there. Now, sitting here talking to you, 4 years into it, he was exactly right. That's just the way it is, guys. Some people get it. Some people don't. You have to completely remove yourself from their decision. You can't let that affect you. Keep your focus. Don't worry about the people that don't. We're looking for the 3%ers out there. The 3%ers just like you that are going to do what it takes to succeed and step forward in this industry. That's where you want to keep your focus. So you want to be a wall, that's where it starts. Forget about the negativity. Don't listen to it. Get it out of your life. Avoid it. Ignore it. Whatever you've got to do to make it happen, push it right out of your mind. Second, you need to get rid of it. You have to go ahead and get out of the mindset of thinking you have to capture everything that comes in front of you. And really the best way to maintain that focus is get yourself a surplus of people to talk to. Because listen, the more people you've got to talk to, the busier you are, the more your business is rolling, and the less time you've got to really care about what they decide. So keep it in mind. Again, no negativity, disassociate from the outcome, and that's how you become an impenetrable wall and move forward towards the success you're looking to achieve in your online business. Thanks, guys. That's really all there was for this one. I think I'm going to have to come back pretty soon with that employee versus employer. It sounds like a good one. But until then, have a good day, and we'll catch you on the next one.